right.
Saturday night.
It is Saturday night and we are streaming. I want to say we are anyway. Yeah, probably. Yep, we're definitely live. All right, folks. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Another edition of our Sippin Saturday edition of KvK. Passes level 4 are opening up tomorrow in what? Like 18 hours, something like that? Something sick like that. We've been waiting months to make this happen. So welcome everybody to the stream. I appreciate you all joining. Explanation for this last week. So I wanted to do a Christmas Day stream, but I got deathly ill. Like, it was bad. It's been ravaging my house the last week, and it finally nailed me. I'm going to go as easy as possible on the sipping today because of that, because I'm just recently recovered from said stomach bug. But my wife is upstairs as well, so with the same thing now. So this is going to be interesting, to say the least. So wife being a trooper, of course, but also we're going to all power through this as well, because why the heck not? So, again, we've got so many events going on right now. We've got the Christmas event. We've got the Zenith of Power. Let's check that out. Let's go over here real quick, too. So, Zenith of Power, there's quite a battle going on for top 10 spot. Mr. Mad Phantom, number 1 spot. And those rewards are juicy, folks. You got the Saints Halo skin, which is really good. And then you got this prismatic kaleidoscope avatar, which I'm not a huge fan of avatars. They don't really do anything for me, but name plaque as well, which goes around your name in front of your city. A bunch of gems, nice amount of sculptures. But this right here, the level 5 material choice chest, is the reason for the season, folks. This is exactly why you want to win first place on this event. Alongside of course, the skin, the material choice chest, legendary equipment materials, is insane. That is quite a bit of juice inside of that. What did we figure out the gem cost of that stuff was? I think we calculated it out, didn't we?
Yeah, 1.5 for the 10.
1.5 million gems?
Yep.
For 10 legendary materials. How about that? So, for everybody being upset, and I think, still a little bit rightfully so, that we don't have a legendary commander for KvK Season 3, from a gem value standpoint, the rewards are actually very, very nice, because not only are you getting a legendary blueprint if you win, but you're also getting some legendary materials alongside of that, depending on how you capture your circles, your sanctuaries, the Hirons. Certainly the Ziggurat is also inside of there too. So there's quite a bit of value from a gem standpoint on not only the Zenith event right in front of you, but also in KvK itself. So I'll definitely be going for it, alongside of just having the fun of fighting. So that's going to be a blast. Let's jump to the chat here. Catch up with everybody that's been waiting patiently for us. So John Wick Gaming, 2 minutes too soon. I'll take that. T Fox, hello, welcome to the stream. Tiny Rick, what's up? What is up? Welcome to the stream, buddy. The final countdown. Yep, it's been the countdown. We're 1 minute delayed. That's when I was saying that. Okay. Love to watch your stream, but I'm sick. Going to sleep. Take care, Drago. Ahmad Hamad. I understand that pain. It is terrible. I understand completely. Bakito's in the house. Hello, bro. It's nice to see you today. Merry Christmas and best wishes to you and your family. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Length also in the house. Stromboli Joe, Meme Muhammad, all of you, welcome to the stream. So let me get my beverage going. I'm going to have a nice cocktail to start us off here, get us rolling, and then the Christmas spirit, using spirits. That'll be nice. There we go. And again, we're going with our normal Tennessee honey for our cocktails, because why not? And yeah, so as you can see, so top 10 is who gets the skin inside of the Zenith of Power event. So rank 1 through 10 is who gets the skin, and then everybody else in top 20 gets at least one material chest, which is good, but you're going to lose the skin at that point. And I think most people are wanting to get the combination of both the materials and the skin, which is very nice. So in the top 10, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 of the top 10 are from our kingdom in Kingdom 225, which is kind of nice. There's our boy Shinchi at 11th place and probably going to make a push here in the next hour or so would be my guess. And so having won the Babylonian Garden skin a couple seasons ago, the last 10 minutes are fast and furious. So I'm going to plan on having this stream last until reset because I want to catch the action and the fun and all that good stuff. It's going to be a blast. I'm really going to be enjoying that. Felipe Costa, welcome to the group. I appreciate you joining and certainly appreciate you becoming a member of the channel. Thank you. Breeris, hello. Welcome to the stream, buddy. And a donation from Mr. Phantom. Let's get the glass filled. It's already filled. It just needs to be drank. So we're going to do that. We're going to go and get started with that.
He obviously meant the shot glass.
Oh, you...
It's such a bad influence.
No, he said glass, not shot glass. He needs to be more specific. John Wick, are you streaming the action tomorrow? Yes, I will be streaming a little bit. So if we look at, let's go ahead and kind of pull out here. If we look here, we've got Kingdom 96 to our right.
Drago said pull out.
Oh, that's true. I got 4 kids, so that tells you how much of that I do.
He does not do that.
So if
you're
you,
weak in the pull-out game.
yeah, so if you look at the Zone 4 here to the right, you got Kingdom 96 here, which is not a part of our alliance, and you got Kingdom 62 to the north of us that is. So obviously not going to be pushing too hard on this area here. But over to the right, there's going to be some fun. We're going to have hopefully some skirmishes. We'll see if 96 wants to poke out a little bit. They have a safe haven over here as far as I'm aware, with Kingdom 214 in the corner over here who decided to go with the light blue color. Because I believe these two are allies as well. And then we've got up here to the right Kingdom 95 who is an ally of ours. So, you know, it would be 2 versus 1 over here and then 2 versus 1 over here. So I don't know exactly, you know, which way 96 is going to go. I think they'll probably take the safe bet and just go to the right would be my guess. But, you know, hopefully they come out and say hi at least on the left side and see if we can have a little fun and get into some action. Because if they don't, we're going to be watching the action from afar and not really getting to do much right at the beginning. Drago, is Roman infantry stronger than France infantry? Yes, they are stronger. That doesn't mean necessarily that the civilization is stronger, but the actual unit is stronger, Angry Red. Ghost Train, let's fill that shot glass in all caps, because you're a shouter. My cocktail today will be Panadol with water. I still have high fever. Cheers, everybody. Oh, Beck, that's terrible. Zhao, welcome to the stream, and cheers and good evening. I appreciate you joining. BD Clone, same thing. Phantom, don't care how sick you've been. Omega War, hello. Expertus, I hear you ordered a Barbie movie. What kind of dolls were in it? So, last night, my son came downstairs. His girlfriend was over, and he's like, so I'm going to ask you a question, and I don't want you to judge me. And I said, I can't promise anything, but go ahead. And he immediately asked me, are you in Discord so all your friends can hear? And I'm like, yeah, because I'm always in Discord. And he was like, can you like mute it? And I'm like, no, I can't do that. So I said, just ask me. And he said his girlfriend wanted to order Barbie and the 12 Princesses. Is that right? Barbie and the 12 Princesses?
Pretty sure it's 12 Princes. I've seen that movie.
I don't know. Anyway, so he, of course, this is,
I've seen the movie.
keep in mind,
12 Princes.
keep in mind. So again, I've got, well, that would be a different kind of movie, I guess.
Sounds
So,
like
so, but keep in mind, so I've got 4 kids. I've got a 5-year-old son, who obviously this is not that son. I've got a 10-year-old daughter, a 13-year-old daughter, and then I've got a 19, almost 20-year-old son. This is that son. This is the one that came downstairs and said, can you go on Amazon and order me this particular movie? And at the same time, it's like 11 o'clock at night. We had dinner. We were relaxing. We're having a good time in Discord. This is the question he comes down specifically out of his way to ask me because he never leaves his room. He's either going to work or he's coming home and sleeping and staying in bed until noon and then leaving again. So that's his daily. That's his day. And he has one job, and he usually does it like 50% of the time as far as like household chores. But anyway.
And now you're on the FBI watch list.
That's exactly right. So, of course, everybody in Discord hears this, and then the memes start commencing very, very quickly. And then, this is where this question came from. So that's what that is. I've seen my share of Barbie movies in my lifetime just because, again, I just mentioned I've got 2 daughters that they were kids. I got to sit down and watch Dora and Barbie and Sophia.
They were kids?
There were, yeah, I know, right? Well, I mean, they were younger kids. How about that? I mean, there was a time where my youngest daughter, she would not let me leave the room without calling her Sophia the Magnificent. I had to call her that, or she would get upset if I left the room before saying that.
Oh.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
I think it's cute how Drago tried to pretend he didn't know the name of the movie.
I actually
wonderful.
did.
Because I happen to know that his response was, dude,
I love that movie. No, I didn't say that.
You heard him. YouTube, you all heard him say, I quote, I love that
You're
movie.
terrible, dude. You're terrible. Here, let me catch up on chat and let me go over some KvK stuff really quick so these guys don't get bored.
Here, it wasn't Saturday.
Yes, exactly right. So,
I was at work.
let's see. Venny, hello from show, hello from WoW and YouTube, all that good stuff. Peace Frog, welcome to the stream. Carl Svensson, sup, are you going for Zenith event? No. So the Zenith event, it would have been nice to go for those materials because we just went over that, how valuable those are. But it's going to be expensive, guys. It's going to be very expensive to win. And again, you would have to win. Like, if you're just going for the materials, you would have to win to make that worthwhile as far as an investment is concerned. And I've already got the Twilight Falls. And of course, I'm on my alt right now because I want to be killing barbarians too, by the way. You guys got to keep me honest while I'm chatting and thinking about 14 different things. But the skin is a really nice skin, a skill damage skin. And I've already got that on my main with the Twilight Falls skin. So with that being said, I mean, I didn't see the need from an investment standpoint to go ahead and go for it at that point. However, again, that skin is a fantastic skin, and if I had my choice, I actually would prefer that skin over the Barbarian skin, just solely because you can always use action point recovery, whereas at some point you may actually run out of the use or the need to level up commanders, which is the second part of the Twilight Falls skin. So I think that would actually be a better skin, the Saints Halo one, than the Twilight Falls, but again, I'm not going to spend a little bit extra, all that money that's going to take to get there, because I burned through everything I had to begin with on Phase 2 of pre-KvK. Otherwise, I could have made a push like that. But that being said, no, I will not be going after it, but I will be watching in delight and glee from afar as all these other folks go after it. It's going to be fun to watch. And again, Phantom solidly in the lead, Monatoa, Kreko player 71 in caps, rounding out the top 5. And I think one of those just popped in. I don't think we had the top 5 whenever I last looked. 6,
Caps.
7.
Caps is still
Okay.
pushing. So.
Caps is still pushing because he's concerned that people are going to start pushing. And Ghost Train, I will fill that shot glass in just a second. Tiny Rick, of course, I'm drinking. It's Sippin' Saturday. We're going to be sipping, and then we're going to go ahead and we'll take a couple shots today. I'm not going to say I'm not going to, because I'm going to. Be good fighting with you, Aaron
Drago was
McDermott.
sticking to 14 different things, and 13 of them were Barbie and
That's just the 12, you know. That's 13? No. Well, I guess it is 13 with Barbie.
If you count Barbie.
Yeah, mathing.
Not that you haven't drank that much yet.
Yeah. Alright, here you go, Ghost. Great movie, guys. 10 out of 10. Would watch again, says Expertus. Cheers.
It's taking a shot for Barbie.
Taking a shot for Barbie. Alright, so in Discord, but saying hey here too. David Red, what up? Yep. How far behind am I? I'm a little far behind, aren't I? I got long-winded
Not
there.
too bad. Not as bad as usual.
Vu Win, what are you drinking, Drago? Some whiskey? Of course. There's always whiskey / scotch. That's kind of my go-to. So I've got some Tennessee Honey Jack Daniels, and then I've also got some Crown for some shots. I want to see Frozen with my girlfriend, and I am 29, says Beck. Hey, Sveta, welcome to the stream. Another what are, that's how it's done. Milton Vargas, you're absolutely right. Would rather watch Prince and the 12 Barbies. Ooh, that's interesting, Angry Red. I think that movie title might already be taken. Mulan is next. Yeah, okay. Barbie and the 12 Princesses sounds like a better movie. Yeah, I agree. Let's see. I can't, it looks like somebody was talking to you, Beck. Greetings from Argentina. Lucho Lucero, welcome to the stream. Sveta, 16 p.m. already stream. Yes. Biker, welcome to the stream, buddy. Oh, it's getting Greek up in here. Okay, so I'll skip over that because I can't read it.
You want these Greek people to join the group so that you have to...
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they have to read. Well, I have no idea how to pronounce a lot of those letters.
You have to read it, Drago.
I'm just gonna...
Guys,
Sorry guys, it's not my fault. We're famous. We are everywhere.
Ahmed Salim, who has better infantry, Roma or France, and why did you switch to France? Good question. So, Rome has better infantry, but I like France because of the healing speed for KvK. So, it's going to allow me to fight for longer. Not that I would stop fighting, but it's going to make it easier. I don't have to necessarily use universal speed ups to heal. I'll have more healing speed ups to use for that purpose because of the 20% healing speed bonus that France gets. And in KvK, especially the way that I like to fight, it's all the time, non-stop. So that's very, very helpful to me. Very, very helpful.
Is Mika going to switch too, or no?
I don't think so. He's more of a generalized... He can do either way, just like I can. He can do infantry or like skill damage, but he does tend to just kind of go with the flow. Like he doesn't really... Like I tend to get more specialized than he does. He's like, okay, these two are really good commanders and they work really well together. I'm going to put them on the field. That kind of thing.
I got you.
Checked with customer service. They said Arabia City theme adds troop and skill damage during rallies. Aniket, yes. So I got that feedback as well yesterday. Again, I haven't gotten it from the developers, so I'm not 100% on that still. However, that's what I thought to begin with. So I mean, we'll see. We'll see. People have said they've done testing where they said that it definitely works. So we'll go with that.
It would be worth it if it didn't.
I mean, there's stuff out there that's not worth it that's out there. I don't know. You know what I mean? Sveta, I'm at work, but you're already streaming. Well, I'm going to be streaming for about another hour and 40 minutes, so you've got plenty of time to stream. Oh, Sveta's in America now. All right, well, welcome to the States.
Oh, welcome to the States, Sveta. What part? Which state are you in? Panigma, do you think field fighting in KvK is better with T4 or T5? Well, it's more effective with T5, but it's less costly with T4. So you have to kind of go with that, weigh that option. I think that ultimately, if you fight for a long, long, long time, T4 actually would be better just because you won't burn through as many resources because T5 are very expensive. But you also need T5 to push the stack, if that makes sense. Like if there's a big murder ball running around, you need T5 to be able to turn a tide or break that ball up and just start pushing the way that you want it to push. How's 225 treating you, Beck? Arch, yeah, that's a question for you, Beck. We're babying him. Yep. How many passports did it take? Okay, so we're caught up on chat. That's fantastic. Let's kill some more barbs and let's go back to the Zenith of Power event to check on progress. Still top 5 for 225. That's good. And then we got 1-2 still. PGK and the Grinch. With Patriot, Mr. Omnom, Mr. Alucard, Mrs. Omnom in the top 20. Also from 225. This is going to be interesting. I'm going to see. I mean, I know Shinchi's going to probably make a push. 500k is not that much difference to get into the top 10. I mean, he may get into that skin. That sounds pretty fun. All right, let's go kill some more barbs here.
Drago, when do they usually release the skin, the KvK skin? Is it going to be after these passes open tomorrow?
Well, it ends today. You'll get the rewards after reset.
No, I'm talking about the honor farming.
I don't remember, to be honest. It's usually pretty soon, but I don't think anybody's seen it on, because usually you'll see it on the first set of KvKs that come out. So that's Kingdom 2's KvK.
Yeah.
So I mean, I think that we'll see it there first, and I haven't heard that it's been done. So
I've been pushing it, but I hope I'm not wasting my time. I hope it's good.
yeah, no, I mean it's usually pretty good. I mean, last season's it was better for people who train a lot because you had a training speed. Was it training speed or healing speed?
It was healing speed.
Yeah, so people who fight a lot. But again, I mean, you can put that on, do your healing, and then pop back on your regular skin, and it's effective to have. I mean, that's a good skin to have for anybody who plays the game to fight. Not bad at all.
Boy, I was a wee lad last KvK.
Gecko Gaming, welcome to the stream, buddy. Hey chat, who are Drago's allies in KvK? Demon. If you're the demon in our alliance, then you should know already. But if you're not, I will educate you. So, Kingdom 62, who is to our north. I'll go ahead and zoom out so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So Kingdom 62 to our north is an ally. Kingdom 95 to our east is also an ally. And Kingdom 132 in the top right corner is also an ally. So it's a 4v, I'm assuming 4.
Drago, you should just upload the map and put it under your logo.
You know, it's funny you say that. So Castile made a very, very funny map that was hilarious. And if I can find it on Discord, I might actually drag and drop it into the stream because it was hilarious.
I haven't. Yeah.
Oh yes, it is fantastic. Did I send
Was it
it?
in the Mimi channel or in the?
No, I think I sent it to everybody who asked for it in game though. And I don't want to open my chat up. It's definitely not on my computer down here because I was playing all that stuff upstairs. Home Fries, if you can find it, send it. I think I sent it to you, didn't I, in game? Home Fries? I thought I heard Home Fries earlier.
No, it's purple.
No, I swore. Okay, well, whatever. I thought she was on though, like in the other channel. Oh, okay, maybe she didn't come down. All right.
All us girls sound the same.
No, we were talking to her earlier, I thought. Yeah.
Yeah, she was on earlier, Drago.
She was.
Yeah. I know I'm not crazy. All right. Well, anyway, we'll get a hold of it because it was hilarious. I thought it was funny. Okay. Can you show me your Genghis Khan talent tree? I can when I switch over to my main account. I'm on my alt account killing barbs right now, so. But hopefully that answered your question.
Skywalker in the house.
Skywalker, you should actually have access. Skywalker, go into the coalition chat in game and find the picture of the, if you can, for me, I'd appreciate it. Find the picture that Castile made of the kingdom map with the bunny on the right side and send it to me. In Discord, please. Picada, can you show me? Okay, so I'll show you my Genghis Khan tree in just a little bit, but I also, Picada, I do have a Genghis Khan mastery guide that also has that very same talent tree, if you want to go check it out before I can get to it. Carl Svensson, thanks for a great stream. I am third place in Mightiest Governor. Well done. What are your thoughts on Attila? Is he worth investing in? If so, what do I pair him with? So,
Yes, he is.
Ghost Train loves him. I think the majority of the rest of the players in this game are not a huge fan of Attila. I mean, he's okay. I don't know if he's necessarily worth a massive investment in, unless you've got Takeda maxed. So Attila Takeda is actually really, really good. Attila with a couple other commanders is also good, but he's not versatile enough for me. Takeda, on the other hand, is very versatile. He can be used for multiple different purposes, and he can be used with multiple different commanders. I actually will be getting him at least 5/5/5. I don't necessarily need to max him for the purposes that I'm going to use him for, but for all intents and purposes, you can get him 5/5/5, and it works out just fine. If you want to max him, you can. But I would say his best pairing would be Takeda, so Attila Takeda, because of all the extra normal and counterattack damage that combo provides. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, that could definitely be it too. Good to hear. Good to hear you're doing well. 1270's looking good. Excellent. That's very good to hear. Skywalker, of course. When I come in, Drago needs me to do something. Go figure. Well, you wanted me to get you involved. There you go. That's me getting you involved. Gecko, of course, is gonna laugh at that. Just be glad you're good for something, Skywalker, says David Red. What's the score, Milton? 7-27. I guess LSU is beating who?
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. Okay. Uncreative 194. Does someone know if you need to max out the level 25 Christmas tree to get the rewards, or is it enough to max out level 24 and then reach level 25 to get the 25 reward? That's very confusing. You need to get to 25. You need to get to the level 25, which is the max level. You need to get there and fill it, if that makes sense.
Then you'll get resources after that. So.
Correct.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello?
What's up, home fry?
See, I knew it. I knew it. She was around. She was hovering.
I was.
Oh no.
So, did Home Fries watch that Barbie movie as well?
Oh, always.
See, no, that's not the right one. Home Fries.
Oh.
It's a different one.
No, home fries.
Oh.
He was watching the kid one. You were watching the porno. It's cool.
I was still on about the 12.
It's the different one.
Hold on, I have to look up.
Yeah, I think I sent it to you. I want to say, but that's also a good one. But no, this one's even funnier. Skywalker, that's not true. Be quiet. Stop being so self-deprecating.
He's fishing.
Skywalker.
Skywalker's fishing.
Yeah, he's fishing for some compliments.
Let's compliment him.
Catfishing.
Cheers,
No,
everybody.
that's apostle. That's apostle with cat.
K16, Ogus, Demir, Ojus, Demir. Welcome to the stream.
It's gonna take me a second. Sorry.
This may have been answered earlier, but any idea when Guan Yu is available in 225? It wasn't answered earlier, but that is a good question, John Wick. So, Skywalker found it. He got it. Well done, sir. All right, so
Good job, Skywalker. You're
yeah,
the
man.
best.
See, it's all about delegation. You delegate to the proper people and things get done. That's just how it works.
Welcome to leadership.
Yeah, welcome to leadership, Skywalker.
I see how it is. Might help you guys again.
Well, I was giving Duke out for the past 2 days by myself. The king that's developing the plans for the KvK, sitting there for 4 hours, you know.
Not popping the bus over me.
Did that.
He did a great job.
So early.
Oh, such a wonderful
It is.
It's like 5 a.m. for me.
Having to deal with a apostle sitting there saying, I'm so tired. I'm so tired.
I'm a girl, I swear.
I get cranky if I don't.
She needs that beauty rest.
Also, if you made any new friends in the chat,
Here we go.
A bunch of dudes are hitting me up.
Oh boy.
Surprise there.
Oh boy.
Eddie getting
It's
jealous.
about to get real.
Dude, I'm decorating my Christmas tree. It's going down.
That's right.
Finished it yet? Sucker.
I'm seeing if I get there right now.
All right. Well, thank you, Skywalker. Again, I appreciate that. V for Vendetta, K16. Yes, welcome to the stream, buddy. Miss you guys. Skywalker wants to be Billy's one a month. Okay. All right. Let's see how it is, man. I see how it is.
Speaking of Billy, when's he coming home? or coming back to Chicago?
Should be pretty soon, I think. He's enjoying, I'm sure, the.
He was here the other day,
yeah,
right?
he pops on every now and then, but not like usual.
Yeah, yeah.
Kind of missed the guy.
Yeah. He was on. Yeah, he was on yesterday, I think, for a little bit. But yeah, his time zones are all off. Yeah.
I'm really being selfish because I'm really curious about his KvK. It's gonna be awesome.
Right. It is going to be awesome. Well, whenever we're not fighting and we have allies, because I'm going to be covering our allies, guys. So whenever the allies are fighting and we're not, I'm going to be covering them, and I'll make sure they get some screen time. And then also, you can see how they fight, because we picked our allies for a specific reason. It wasn't just because we knew some people there, because we knew people in pretty much every kingdom. It wasn't really like we could have made a wrong choice, but with our particular allies that we picked, they were like-minded, but also they're really quality kingdoms. So we just wanted to partner with them and get linked up with them, and that's what we ended up doing. A kingdom will reign supreme in KvK. Leonard Z. Good luck to you on that.
I guess if everybody's allied, it makes for a boring KvK, huh?
Yeah. We wanted to fight. I mean, we literally could have just been like, yeah, let's all buddy up and we'll meet in the middle and all share stuff, but that's not fun. That's not why we play the game.
It's not personal.
It's just fun. We're just here to have some fun.
It's a warning, right?
So to answer your question earlier, whoever asked about when Guan Yu is coming into 225, I don't know exactly, but we've got one more Takeda wheel and one more Universal wheel, and then it should be Guan. So maybe a month or so, give or take.
When KvK ends.
Yeah, maybe towards the latter half or ending of KvK Season 3 would be my guess. Skywalker, I get more love from 93 in my PMs and on streams than 225. I'm feeling it. Oh, whatever. Suck it up. You know where you need to be.
Such a hater.
Yeah. How you been? Okay, so Sky, this isn't PM, but I'm good. Ogu's, sorry, not Jesse, but hi. Well, there you go.
People still mix with that.
Yeah. I hear ya. Check MGE. All right.
Jesse and Mika.
I'm going to be upset.
Yep, you will.
Mika's had a pretty hard
I'm going to be upset.
Yeah. He's been working pretty hard.
That irritates me. All right. Let's see.
He'll be done. He'll be on soon.
All right. So Nelson Bison, what civilization are you using? So on my alt, I am using Spain, and on my main, I'm using France. Everyone watching Drago stream, show R4, accept us back in. At home fries. The fact that we have to use the stream to make this happen. That's the proper level of coordination that we've got in Kingdom 225, I'll tell you that.
I got a question. I am Spain.
Okay.
For leveling my, I'm barb farming level. I've got 4 of my primary fighting commanders to 60.
Mm-hmm.
Should I just stay Spain to the last minute and just get as much XP as possible for the remaining commanders, or just go ahead and swap just whenever I feel like it?
I would swap whenever you really have the ability to organize one particular way on the battlefield. So when I say that, you can put a full, solid, proper nuking army, 5 armies, full expansion on the battlefield. That's when you're going to switch to Ottoman. Or
So I've only really got one more commander to level to do that. So would it be better for me to switch and start doing forts and just concentrate on that one guy, or keep doing 10 at a time?
always go one at a time. Always go one at a time. Now, I mean, in these circumstances, right, where you've got multiple Lost Temples, if that makes sense, where you can start doing Guardians multiple times a day. Barbarians need killing all day for honor. I mean, this is the time to really be like especially if you're in growth mode, this is the time to be leveling your stuff up, getting everything rolling on that front, because once PvP starts, it's going to be slim pickings for time
Right.
to do those things. And there's nothing that you can get on my side, my bad side, quicker than is we're fighting up front and you're over here sitting at the ruins or, you know, killing barbs actively.
Oh yeah, I would never do
I know
that.
you wouldn't, but just as a general statement, that
Well,
irks me.
In the Lost Kingdom, is it more efficient, especially once you get into Zone 5 and 6, where the barbs start dropping level 3 tunes? Is it more efficient to kill barbs, or is it more efficient to kill forts?
It's more efficient to do forts, I believe, but it's faster to do barbs, if that makes sense.
Okay, so if I'm on a time crunch, just keep doing barbs.
Correct. Tiny Rick with $30 donation. I'm late, so 2 shots. So somehow, because you're late, I've got to take 2 shots.
Yes.
You did that last week.
Your logic is tasty, but a little off. But I'll take it. I appreciate you, as always. Domerkin, thank you for the civilization vid. It made me think hard about changing it. Yes, that was the whole point. So there's different civilizations for a reason, guys. Like, there's different civilizations that make sense in different situations. I would never dream of being France during non-KvK. There's no point for it for me. But during KvK, the value is just so good there that it made me want to switch that direction because it's so great whenever you're a fighter. The savings and healing speed ups is insane. And healing speed ups is basically, you can just put it on the top right of your screen with all the other resources. Healing speed ups are basically a 5th resource besides gems. So I mean, you need that to survive. If you are stuck with a full hospital and no speed ups, you're done. You're killing troops at that point. Have fun. And really, I mean, if you just join rallies from there on out anyway, that's fine, but you're not going to be able to assist on the open field. And guess what, guys? Open field fights win the game. You got to be able to push people around on the open field. If you can't do that, you can't win. Spain will be useful for Guan Yu leveling since he needs to be primary. Yeah, I mean, Spain's useful for any leveling. Are you saying Guan Yu as far as like AoE farming leveling? Is that what you're saying, John Wick? Domerkin. Oh, Krishka Moons. Enough time to save tomes for 0 to 60 till he comes out. Yes. So that's another thing you get a lot of in KvK is XP tomes between all the trade-in events for Past Glory, which, by the way, is right here. We got that all done. I can actually donate some more. This is the other cool thing, guys. So if you noticed, they stopped cutting it off once you hit 10 million points. Before, the last 2 seasons, once it hit 10 million points, it's done. You can't trade it anymore. But this season, they basically said you've got the remainder of the Past Glory event to trade your sculptures in. So everybody can trade their sculptures in and get all this sweet stuff. So, for instance, I mean, this is my alt, so I've got stuff left. But my main's got 20,000, 30,000 coins left after buying everything but the arrows.
One of the best things they've done in this game.
Yep, very, very good.
The button.
Drago, give me 40 more days of boost so I can finally have my T5. Thank you. Well, you're there, man. You're almost there. You're so close.
He's not going to trade him anyways, which I don't blame him.
Hey, he can at least say he's T5, and that's really what we're all about here. Let's see. Oh, what did you retract? I want to see it. It says message retracted, but I can't see it.
Yeah, I was wondering, were you doing that or?
I did not. But cheers, Tiny Rick. I appreciate you. Here's shot 1.
Someone give me the LSU score again. Did they score again?
Toyro K93. Wait, we can make Drago drink? That's kind of been the theme of Sippin' Saturday for the last month. It used to be just the sipping part right here. You know, having a cocktail, which at this point, you know, the ice is getting a little low. But then it turned into, let's see how fast we can kill Drago's liver.
Well, it's working.
It's working. It's getting there. Shut up, liver. Murdo44, I'm deaf as well. I could hear on your voice. Do you know how to do some sign? No, I don't. I know some, but not enough to have a conversation. I can stop covering my mouth, if that will help. I'm not sure if you can read lips or not. Kirby, or you scream at your comrades to spam the help button for healing. Well, that too. But even with the spam, you still need to spend. So let me put it this way: when you've got a max hospital at max tech and max buildings, it's dozens of days of speed ups. Like it's a lot. That's after the helps. So and that's one full battle. If you are out there for an hour plugging away or whatever, you can fill your hospital up in 10 minutes real quick. And I mean, that's a lot of resources for one, but two, it's speed ups. Speed ups are insane. They're insane.
Are you really waiting for the help, Drago?
No, I'm not. I'm good.
I was thinking the heat of the battle, you're ready to get kind of like ours. You're not just getting it going, right?
Yes and no. So well, it depends. It depends. I try. Yeah, I try and be on top of it a lot. So
you don't wait till the last minute?
No. I try and heal in small batches as possible because a lot of times you don't have the time. Like you never know when you're going to be in a fight that just takes your attention, and the next thing you know, you start looking at reports that has 10,000 dead, 20,000 dead, 10,000 dead, and it starts to look a little nasty. I mean, that doesn't really happen to me because, again, I've gotten in the rhythm of checking the hospital all the time. Oh boy, let's see what Toyro wrote. Billy made me do it. One shot. Billy always makes me do it. Billy always does it. Alright, well, I got one for Tiny Rick and one for you. I just did one for Tiny Rick, so now he's got one left. Ghost, I don't listen to your math. Your math is terrible.
You did one for me, Phantoms, Yo Rick 2, and the other stuff. So you did Phantoms technically. Let's go to the replay.
Good thing this thing's recorded.
Yeah.
Drago, he's from Philly. Just ignore it.
Yeah, I know. It's terrible. That school system up there.
Listen, I'm not going to have my math belittled by a redneck.
Ghost, are you drunk yet?
No, not yet.
See, that's the thing. These guys sit here and say pound, pound, pound of shots. And they're sitting there just sipping on water or, not doing anything.
Come on, buddy.
Hippies.
You definitely know that's not me.
Cheers.
I'm with you today, Drago. I've got my free bottle, so I'm
Yes, you told me about that.
Ask you anything.
Expertus, should a small fish like me, which is incorrect, go France instead of Ottoman too then? I plan on doing a lot of farming and pretending to be busy in real life this KvK. Please advise. Okay. So, Expertus, it's not a bad idea. And if you've got some infantry to use on the battlefield, France infantry is not bad. It's got a really good health bonus. They're tanky. I do like Roman infantry better. Don't get me wrong. I do. But French infantry is not bad either. And the specialized infantry are better than just normal infantry. They're a little slower too, but they are better as well. So, I would say, yeah, if you want to make sure you maximize your healing speed ups, France is a good choice. And then, once you get to the point where you're kind of out of healing speed ups, you can always go back to Ottoman. I mean, it's not going to be the end of the world to drop those 10k gems and switch on back to Ottoman. But the KvK1, I used France almost the entire KvK, and I noticed a big difference in my healing speed up usage whenever I went to Season 2. Although, again, different opponents, right? But even so, I could tell, like, per battle, the difference that France made in the healing capability. And then if you also pair it up with a 15% healing speed rune, and you're, at a circle or whatever, it starts to stack up. Like, it's pretty good. It's pretty good to where it's not as impactful on your speed ups.
Don't forget the skin from last KvK.
Well, I don't have that. I was too busy fighting. But yes, you can do that too. Now it's going to be Sky, you training T5 yet? Sky, you training T5 yet? Yeah, it's pretty close. Murdo44, Dragothien, what's your thoughts about white tigers? Please write here so I can understand you. Okay, yeah, I got you. So, and I'll just say it out loud too. Why not?
Yeah, say it out loud for Ghost Train. Can't read.
Don't mind all the typing noises, guys. I apologize. So, Murdo44. What do I think about white tigers? Shinchi's pushing? Alright, we can have that go there too while we're typing.
And did something happened in White Tigers that maybe some of us don't know about? Is that why he's asking?
Tigers is a powerful alliance.
I never knew that, but I thought there may have been some drama.
And a decently powerful kingdom. Problem is, they didn't have a really solid leader in last KvK, and that tore them apart. That's about as frank as I can get with it.
Yeah, weren't they arguing between KvK and Arc League? That was like kind of tearing them apart?
No.
Oh, that wasn't a thing?
No. They were used to, and the people that are still there are good people. I mean, I'm not saying they're not. The people that left were people that were tired of just kind of using their power for power's sake. Like, they weren't used to having to use strategy, which is why they didn't go as deep into the Osiris League playoffs as they probably could have had they used strategy with the power that they had, because they were one of, if not the biggest power in Osiris League from a power perspective. So, I mean, you know, it's a difference in philosophy, and there was a lot of big mouths in that kingdom too that did not help them. There were some really good people there too, don't get me wrong, but
yeah, we had some great friends.
Yeah, fights were great. There was some really good people that came over to us, by the way, in Kingdom 225 from Kingdom 39. But, you know, that's the game. Jonas, Virginia, can you show us rankings of KvK, please? Yes, let's check on the Zenith of Power one more time and see if he's gotten 10th place. Okay, so he stopped again. Looks like he did one really quick. Patriot's still right there. I don't think he's got the speed ups to go for it. I really don't. And my troops are getting dangerously low.
That's gotta really be disheartening.
Yeah.
12th or 11th.
Yeah. So for me, I'm 1,063rd place. So how about that? And that's basically with me just pushing for the Christmas of like the tree to get that, and then also pushing for phase 2 for the kingdom. Otherwise, I mean, this is my alt account. My main account, I think, is maybe 500. Like, it's not very much better. It's not much better at all. Busy doing other stuff. Buns, top alliance from 132, and they got a powerful alliance, by the way. 214 Titans of Crete. They're on the bottom right. They are right behind Buns as well. 264 top left. Devil's Knights, RK64, and then us with WoW, and from Kingdom 225, and then Temple Run from 254, rounding up the top 5 alliances. And then same thing with the Kingdoms, 214, 254, 264, 225, 132 is the top 5 Kingdoms. How many more barbs do I have in me before this ragtag group of miscreants starts running back with sad faces? Alright, let's check on Zenith again. I don't need the rewards. So still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Still at 7. I predicted when this first came out that it was going to be, you needed to have over 20 million power increased to win this skin. We'll see how close I am to that. I want to say it's going to be, at least 19. I'd say 18.5 to 19 million will be 10th place. Would be my guess. Brandon Apisa, Teutonic Knights T5 specialty or France for the healing boost. Are you a Cav civilization? If so, it's either, in my opinion, between Ottoman and France. If you are going to be training a lot of troops every day in KvK, then Germany's not bad. But for actual fighting, Ottoman's better for skill damage, and then France is better for healing speed. I would pick between one of those two. And I did just, it was just mentioned before, I did do a KvK Special Edition Civilization Guide on what you should pick based on your situation. So you should go take a look at that. Check it out. Patriot says, blasphemy, I have over a year still left. I'm so sorry. Okay. Well, you do you, man. That skin is nice. I'm not going to lie. Ghost Train says, how about them boys throw daily? That's right. Patriot X asks, if you're part of the infantry master race, does that push Rome above France or still no? Rome is better infantry. Their infantry is better. But the civilization for KvK is not. If that makes sense. How long till Zone 6 passes open? What's Zone 6 for you? Zone 6 for me is Ziggurat. So you gotta tell me which one that is for you. It's probably going to be towards the end of January, early February would be my guess for the Ziggurat. I'm pouring another shot. Cheers, guys. Got to catch up. Let's see. Let's see. Hey, Drago, I missed the Allies part. Can you repeat that? Junaid. K62, K95, K132 are our allies. Eban Robles, or Robles, not sure which one. Welcome to the stream, and hello, Prince Eban. Jedi Mind, I'm doing very well. Thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate you joining, buddy. Murdo44, thank you, Dragothien. I'm thinking about the migration to next KvK K39. Okay. Whoops, uh-oh. I'm pressing buttons when I shouldn't be. All right. All right. Patriot Act. I'm prepared for KvK, not for pushing for an anti-infantry skin. Very true. Very true. I can appreciate that too. Are you going to be live streaming the war tomorrow after the passes open? Aniket. I may be. I'm not 100% yet. I would say I'm going to try my best. It's 17 UTC, I believe, roughly, give or take. We're going to be doing some coordination of our own, so I may start that coordination first, and then I'll start streaming once we've kind of got the ball rolling and I've got people doing what I need them to be doing alongside of what I'm doing. So if that all kind of made sense. Let's see. It all started so well. Don't know where it went wrong. It's that star on the helmet, man. That's what does it.
The names are Dak Prescott and Jason Garrett.
They're the worst. So Sia 92, hello from 264 and to a good KvK. Absolutely. Cheers. Cheers to you for that. Tucker Gross. Hey, Drago. Busy, but just wanted to stop in and wish you a happy Saturday. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. This is making me feel better, guys. I remember, so again, Wednesday, Christmas was Wednesday. I wanted to do a stream then, just to kind of recap everybody. I got really sick with a stomach bug that had hit my entire rest of my family the week prior, over the last few days. And it finally got me, Christmas Eve, as we were wrapping the final presents. I'm like, baby, I gotta go. I can't handle this. So went to bed, woke up really ill, and basically the entire Christmas, it was bad. So I was concerned that obviously Christmas was ruined for me anyway. I got up, I watched the kids open their presents. It was, the normal stuff. Couldn't keep down a cup of coffee. I mean, it was bad. So I went back I basically slept all day. I slept all of Christmas Day because I was so sick. And the next day I was a little wobbly, but it was better. And then after Thursday I was fine. And this is the best I've felt almost all week. So thank you all for joining me. Thank you all for being here. And it's been a busy week, guys. We've been planning for KvK stuff. We've been enjoying all these events that the game is putting up for us. The Christmas tree event, which I still keep getting sidetracked off of doing. So let me get back to that. I've already got my Christmas tree on my main taken care of. Now I'm doing it for my alt. So that's why I'm on my alt account right now. I want to get my alt done. Wait a minute. Oh, I haven't collected them yet. That would be helpful. Go to system. Thank you. Need all those. And then the recharge event too, guys. The recharge event's definitely good to do right now. You should be about halfway done with that already. There's just, even for an alt account, it's really good to do all these events at the same time. Is that Domerkin? Look at that. There's Domerkin. What's going on, buddy? Alright, let's go over and hit this 28 and see if I can survive.
Making tank, Drago.
That's it. I should, but that's not my style, so I just went ahead and started hitting. Let's see. If you are infantry, would you still suggest Ottoman Civilization for KvK? Yes, it's still good. If you're infantry, though, and you don't have any nukers on the battlefield, so no skill damage, Rome would be fine there, because you get the march speed, which is good, but you're losing the healing speed, so if you're a heavy fighter, I like France better for an infantry civilization, just because of how that works. That's just the way I would do it. M. Dragon, I am a potato. I love your videos. Thank you very much, and have fun being a potato. Bob Sulari, what is your opinion in Buns C? Well, they're an ally of ours. I'm very excited to have them on our team. I've fought them in Arc before. I know quite a bit of their leadership, and yeah, I'm definitely happy to have them as part of my team. We specifically selected them to be with us. Devil's Ashvin. Shinchi is pushing up again. All right, well, let's give Shinchi some play on here. I think he was mentioning me and our kingdom over here as well whenever he was doing his video earlier, from what I heard. I don't need the rewards. Nope, he's still the same spot. He's still the same spot. I mean, good luck to him if he gets it. He could use a skin like this. This is a really good skin. And if you're that close, I mean, it's going to be devastating for whoever's in 11th place. It's going to be absolutely devastating. I know that much. Let's see. Angel's Halo. Drago, are you covering K93 KvK? Whenever we don't have something going on in our KvK, and I'm not busy planning something for our KvK, then yes, I will definitely be covering K93 stuff as well, because that's going to be a blast. An absolute blast. Another shot. Cheers, everybody. Cheers.
LK141 is the hot topic of the...
Yeah, and Death Squad, right? Death Squad finally pulled it out at the end. MFPD, am I right?
He said he was a potato. That's the first thing that came to mind.
Oh, Potato Division, yeah. D, check LK154567-547 if you want to see a real wall against TPs, I guess. No actual clue why they are placed that way. So I'm assuming there's just a bunch of farm accounts like just lined up.
Probably everywhere.
Have fun with that. Anikit Kalambe, which is the next commander on your commander mastery list? If it's still undecided, can you please do Attila Takeda and on the talent tree series defense if possible? Yes, defense I believe is my next one because I just did. Wait, didn't I do? I did a red tree last, didn't I? I can't remember. I'll look it up. I do need to step up my game on that stuff, guys. I've been so busy with KvK and then getting sick and Christmas and work. My video game has been a little rough. I've been putting like an average of 2 or 3 videos out a week. It's been kind of bad. I do apologize to all of you for that because I want to put more videos out every day. But between everything going on, I get sidetracked and then something happens and then life, right? But I always, always have to have this time with you guys. Always, always, always. This is my favorite time. Which is the next commander? Okay, I just read that one. All these talks about France, Rome being the better in, and I'm just playing Japan because samurais look cool. Moonbiter, you're absolutely right. They were my first T5 unit, Elite Samurai. Because they just looked so damn badass. So badass. If it was just about looks, I would march all 5 of my T5 Elite Samurai across the field and just sit there and chill. Wait for people to come attack me. And then watch the flash of swords as they die because they got nuked down. But, you know, it would look cool while it's happening.
Well, some would argue Rome looked pretty good.
They do, but the samurai are just, oof. My goodness.
I don't know if I've seen them on the field.
I've got, so some of my first videos on my channel, which, if you want to laugh, by the way, go and check those out, are of Elite Samurai. Image. Add source. The screen might do something a little weird, guys. I apologize. But I'm going to try and get this picture up.
All right, everyone go to full screen.
Add source. Browse. Desktop. Here it is. Can you guys see that? Or I'm not sure if you can or not. Yeah, that's all you can see, isn't it? Okay.
I love it.
This is the best map I've ever seen. Heart to Castillo.
Love you, Castillo.
On this one. This one was a good one.
Bunny.
This was a good one.
It's like somebody else said, just put it right under your logo.
Yeah. I actually didn't even put 2 and 2 together that the bunny was Bunny from 254. I didn't even put that together. I did not even put that together, but this is hilarious. I love this. I just laughed, mostly just because of the fires. Like, it's the fires, and then I thought that was funny. Anyway, so that's that. Hope you enjoyed that one, because it was hilarious. All right, cool. So that's that. So Skywalker, your efforts were not in vain.
Whichever redneck in the channel kept us into LSU. We have 42.
Oh my goodness. It's gonna be a steamroll, huh?
Oh my God! I didn't even realize it's the second quarter.
Yeah, it's gonna be a steamroll.
And 49 to 14.
Oof, yeah, it's over. Brendan E. Drago, which legendary infantry commander will you work on next? Guan. Guan is my next target. Charlie. Welcome to the stream, buddy. It's been a long time. King Shieldsy, rip me there. Charlie's awesome. Charlie's an awesome guy. He was in K16 with us. Rip me there in 12th overspending for no skin. Yeah, Shieldsy, it's a little rough, buddy. Ooh, I've got stuff. Achievements. Look at this achievements. So we've got Kingdom's Might, level 6. I'll take that. And Together We Rise, level 6. I'll take that too. Sweet speed ups. And then verification rewards, because I just claimed 2 things. Why could I possibly be a bot? There you go.
Dragothien, even though you stream more content, we need to know that it's...
I'm physically live right now. You can see me playing. Why? I can't possibly be a bot right now. But, whatever.
I had like 2 good months where their verification messed up for me. So I just didn't have to verify anymore. And then it came back and I was just like, this is ruins everything.
Yeah, that happened to me too.
Yeah, it's rough.
I didn't have to do it, and then it came back.
It was so good.
Ruined the game.
Just tell Will it's not working. You show proof and then you don't have to do it. And then it came back. I was like, I don't know.
Oh, can't live like this anymore.
Mine's buggy now. I'll slide it right.
Oh
to
yeah,
this
I mean you
way.
should be able to see it on the stream. It's literally dead center of the freaking puzzle piece, and it's like, nah, you didn't do it
And then
right.
I'll have it off like
What?
enough where you can see where it's not covering, and it's like
no
working.
attributes.
You know, whatever.
Don't.
The icing will pay
All right, let me
no
refresh my
attributes.
arms. I'm gonna do that.
Sorry, you were moving.
That's that, dude. I'm not even paying attention. You're all good.
He says that, and then he marches away from you like, no.
Mm-hmm. So again, guys, you can hold down the decorate button instead of actually tapping the button like you used to have to do, which is very nice. Little quality of life tip. Arna Majumdar, welcome to the stream. I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. They have the KvK Season 1 skin. I honestly have no clue what's going on. Okay. Ronnie's cute eyes. Who's rank 1 in your kingdom? In terms of what? There's multiple ways to rank people. Giga, thoughts on JWM LK coalition? Well, it didn't sound like much of a coalition. It sounded like they were going to wait until everybody got done fighting and then say, okay, people in the middle, we're going to ally with you so we can share your rewards. That's what I heard. Which is pretty ballsy. Pretty ballsy, if you ask me. Leonard Z, is Sun Tzu best epic commander? Yes, I agree. I think that's exactly the case. Sun Tzu is the best epic commander in my opinion. Let's see. Chaos X91, welcome to the stream from K132. Say hi here. Less than 24 hours, we will have Hell of New Year's Eve. Yes, you will. They'll be drinking. Hopefully, it will be good drinking. Luis Alvarez, cheers. Welcome to the stream. Sippin Saturdays, along with your other videos, are very helpful and well made. Keep up the good work. I will do so, and thank you for joining. Let's see, Drago, what's your opinion about Attila Takeda for 1 versus 1 and as rally against the younger kingdoms in KvK3? I think it's going to be kind of OP against some of the younger kingdoms in KvK3 because they're not going to have the commanders to stop Attila Takeda. Is a 5-5-5-2 con with a max Mina good Cav March? It's good. Max con would be great. Zenith of Power is so unfair. Should be between similar power kingdoms, like KvK, and not nearby kingdoms. Power has nothing to do with Zenith of Power. It's increase of power. And you can increase your power, 40 million power, being a level 12. So it has nothing to do with how much power you currently have. But I understand what you're saying. But just kind of keep that in mind. I'm not competing, so don't say you're competing against me. My alt has more power increase in Zenith of Power than my main. So how about that?
just went up 15,763, still 11.
Okay, well there's still about 50 minutes left. So it's going to be a little bit of time. But I am looking forward to the last 10 minutes and seeing stuff just kind of go and stuff explode. Oh, that was... So we had another picture that got kind of famous with the well, we didn't do the picture, obviously. It was a meme. But the dog sitting in the room drinking coffee, it's all on fire, saying everything's fine. Because I was sitting there spamming the gem button, kind of like what Caps is going to be doing here in a minute.
Yeah.
And I just kept saying, everything's fine. Everything's fine. I just kept spamming. And I ended up winning it. It took quite a bit of gems.
Yeah. It's going to take some gems.
Yep. Leonard's, it's good. Is it good to have a 5 billion power alliance and 3 billion power alliances in first KvK? Yes, that's very good. It also depends on who you're going up against, though. First KvK is not done by power, it is done by continent. So you might be the biggest or you might be the smallest. I'm not sure. Opinion on Guan nerf, the XP killer. I don't really think it was that bad. Of course, it is a nerf. It's not a fix. It's a nerf. Because there are other legendary commanders with AoE that do not have a 15% decrease in damage. But at the same time, it's very minor. And definitely not stopping me from going hard on Guan whenever he comes out on the wheel.
Chi Chow, I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. How are you as well? I don't get verification rewards for over a year. I want free stuff. I would gladly give the free stuff I get to never have to do it again. 5552 con already. Okay, 5552 con with a max mina or with a 5342 double C. The max mina. The third skill on third skill on Chow needs to be maxed. Been saving golden sculpts for a while and plan to max YSG. You think he is still worth it, or should I hold back for Guan? I have about 650 sculptures so far. Cryban. That would be burning a hole in my pocket, but I don't know if I can handle that.
Yeah, I want to take your phone and spin your heads right now.
Right? You know what? I still think YSG is a better commander, and here's why. He can be used as a second, whereas Guan really can't be used as a second, which means that he is locked into infantry. You've got to use him as an infantry group, or he won't be nearly as effective. I still think YSG is the best commander in the game, as far as just general versatility, but Guan is a very, very close 1B, in my opinion. Greetings from 1220, bro. Josh will learn. Greetings from 225. How's my boy Beta and the crew doing over there? I heard that it is a freaking whale fest over there in 220. I heard it is absolutely insane over there. If you save up the decor, you just need around 1750 plus to reach level 25 Christmas tree. Yeah. So decorations is what I think what he meant. So yes, I'm right there. I'm very close on my alt. So this will be the second account that I've done this on, and I gotta tell you, I'm already all barbed out. I'm not a huge fan of killing barbs anymore. This is just too much barb killing, and then I'm expected to fight. Why would I want to fight with all these barbs to kill? Am I lagging that much? Or okay, yeah, I guess so. Hendrick, what do you think about my con 5515? Con 5515, good, not great. Anything less than expertise on con, he's good. But he's great when he's expertise. He's the best, if not one of the best, cavalry commanders in the game when he's expertise. He needs to be expertise to really come out and be his own commander. Otherwise, he's just a really good cav commander.
I want to know what hack he used to get 5515.
I know. Yeah.
I had my YSG like that as well when I was leveling it up.
Ronnie's cute eyes. In terms of power, I think Mad Phantom actually just took first place, maybe? Is that right? Or are you talking about in the Lost Kingdom altogether? That would be Super Mozio from Kingdom 62 is the highest power. 275, almost 276. And then it's still Junichi Rain, 231, and then Mad Phantom right behind him at 212. Bunny at 200, just over. Krecho, I'm not sure which way to say it. Jabba la 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 la. Aussie, Mr. Momo, Hawk Big Rigby, Handsome King, Lady Valens from 96, the famed 96 RZ Osiris League team, which was pretty solid. RPG Risen, who is currently untagged. How about that? Mikasan, Caps, Forhoff, and it keeps on going down the line. Your boy Dragothien is actually... I passed myself, didn't I? Where am I at? I'm 120-something. Yeah, there I am. 27th. 27th now. People passing me up. So Pathrin did some powering up. I think it's also because I haven't healed my troops up yet from doing barbs earlier. I think I'll be about 25 by the time it's all said and done. But La Devil also in WoW. Quite a few WoW show, just folks in general from 225, also from 132 and 62 and 95. All in the top 100 right here. Very, very good.
Is there a more fun name to say than Jabba la la la?
Jabba la 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 la.
That
It's just fun.
It's the most fun night, especially when you're drinking.
Yeah, I know, right?
Dude, he went up so many points in free KvK.
All right.
He went up, what, 60 million, I think, or something?
Yeah, he's a beast. He is a machine.
64 million he went up.
Yeah?
Crazy.
All right, so let's see. Dia, is Purple Lotus competing? She was, but I think she just kind of petered out. I think she was just kind of done. Because she did do some training for Phase 2 of pre-KvK. What would be the best garrison comms to stop Attila Takeda rallies with Arabia Civ? That's a strong combo, by the way. A very strong combo. If you're main rallying Attila Takeda and you are Arabia, that would be a little rough. Depends on the situation. If it's Arc, I would still go with like a Wu or a Constantine, but I would definitely have a Richard in there. Healing beats this. So it's got to have some kind of healing and then also some skill damage. So when I think about that, as long as you have the proper reinforcements, something with Double C, something with Freddy, that has that nuke and healing combo alongside of a Richard would be really good. You want to have the proper garrison as well. So again, a Constantine with a Richard would work out really well in that situation, I think. I think that would be your best bet. You're not going to get the skill damage from that, but you're going to have a lot of tankiness and healing, and then you would want to go full infantry inside of that flag or objective or whatever. Gecko insinuated that he'll get more nerfs. It's possible. I mean, he's powerful. XP Killer Juan is powerful. I don't think he's overpowered because he's not very tanky for an infantry commander. So, I think he's got a purpose. Every commander has a purpose. I hope he doesn't get nerfed because I think he's not too OP. He's really good. And like I just said, I don't think he's the best commander in the game. If he was so OP, I would say, yeah, absolutely, hands down, best player in the game. But he's not. I still think YSG still is. But higher powered kingdoms have big spenders, so it's obvious they're going to win it by any means, isn't it? Yes and no. I mean, again, you've got Patriot Act here, which we just talked about. He is 12th or 13th? Yeah, he's 13th. He spends a little bit, but he's not like a massive spender. Like, he's not a Mad Phantom, for instance, who's number 1. And yes, the massive spenders, yes, they'll get the first spot. But there's people who spend like wisely and spend effectively and efficiently, and then they do well. They do well. And again, he probably has the ability right now, like he said in the chat, to do it, but he's gonna nerf himself or hamper himself from being effective in KvK. And he's prioritizing, and this is why I love him, prioritizing KvK and the kingdom's benefit over his personal benefit. And that's the culture that we've got here in Kingdom 225 is kingdom over individual and group over one. That's the culture that we have here, and we're still trying to make sure we lock in. So I mean, that's why he fits in really well here, and that's why we picked. Like, he was one of the guys that talked to us originally to get to come there. So it's working out, and that's the kind of reason why.
Yeah, I can't fight with T5 if I don't have the resources to deal with him.
I mean, it's pointless, but you'd win. That's cool. Yeah. You'd have that skin. You look really cool up front.
Skill damage won't do much for me if I don't have troops to put on the field.
That's right. But you'll look shiny on the front line with that nice new skin. Leonards, we only have 4 of the top 10 alliances in this KvK. That's pretty good. That's not bad. Will you upload more videos of your Ark of Osiris matches? IDF. Every Osiris League and Ark of Osiris match that I have in WoW, I upload. Wim, hello from low. So, level 60 Attila 5544. Is he ready to replace an epic Cav commander at this point? And any tips for cavalry, for secondary, other than Takeda? I would need to do a mastery guide on him. I don't know if I want to necessarily break it down just yet, because to be honest, I've only glanced at him. I don't plan on going after him very hard. I know that he's got that skill damage reduction, which is not good to pair up, but at the same time, he's got the capability of doing some serious damage with a skill damage person. I mean, Belisarius would work, oddly enough, but that kind of tells you what I think about Attila, too, because y'all know my thoughts on Belisarius, so.
You're gonna fight it.
Ghost Train. Yeah. Know your place, trash. Marco Antonio, hi, my brother. How are you? I'm doing very well. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You allied with 228. 228 is not even in our KvK. Arch, I used to be in 220. Good to see them gain so much. Yes, I think Beta went over there and did some serious work. Is everyone in top 10 of your Lost Canyon using Sun Tzu? I believe so. Sun Tzu is very good. I know I am. Let me see if I'm still where I'm supposed to be. I'm 12th. I think I got dropped a little bit.
Sun Tzu is a necessary member of
Yeah, the AoE. Easy Company, Kreko, Jabba, Hawk, Lord Dionysus, Peachy K, DW Gray, Ric Flair, Lady Valens, I am not Prodigy K, Jaxall, Dragothien, RPG Risen, and then the list goes on. Bossavitel? I'm not sure who that is. Swerveyor in the top 15. So definitely WoW Show are dominating the top 15 here. This is the 225 Lost Canyon, basically. A couple other players that are peeking in and out, but we've got a good solid understanding of Canyon now between the groups that we've got, so it's working out really well.
Yeah, we do.
Expertise Con, yeah, Caps is all about it for sure. Expertise Con or Expertise Alex or 555 Saladin or wait on Guan Yu. Dia, that's quite a few options. I have Mina, Double C, Ethelfled, and YSG Expertise, and Martel on the way. So you're asking me if you should do one of those four things? Because 555 Saladin would be the quickest, but if you can Expertise any of the other ones, then Expertise Con. Because you've got Mina Double C, Ethelfled, and YSG Expertise. Guan Yu, if you can Expertise Guan Yu, I'll do that. Like I said, I think he's kind of 1B right now, so if you can. And you're going to have to wait.
Like 2 weeks ago, you told me to not finish my con and to do 555 Saladin.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He's saying which one do I do if I have all my stuff. You didn't have all your stuff.
Oh, fair point.
You didn't have 700 gold sculptures. At which point I would say go max con right this second. Cheers, another shot.
Yay! Cheers. More.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, once your turn.
Yeah.
Let Miss Lemonade.
I'm having soda.
Oh.
Cheers.
We need to
Need to spike that soda. Alright, so I guess Ronnie opened 3,000 silver keys. Better if gold. Okay. I hope you allied with 96 because what they did in AOL was impressive. The XP killer. We didn't ally with 96, but that does not mean that the second part of your statement is not right, because it is. What they did in Osiris League was very impressive. Janik, who's the best epic commander to pair with YSG for open field? YSG, hands down. Ghost Train, with a $5 donation. Let's see what he says. Ask me for my comment. What is your comment, Ghost Train?
Hey Drago, it's me, Mini Ghost. I just wanted to let you know that even though you love watching the Barbie movie, I still think you have a great channel, but you should take shots to get your man card back.
Oh my goodness, come on.
That's now forever on YouTube. I love
That's not fair. Oh, and you know he does it, of course, right after I take a shot. He does it on purpose. The man does it on purpose. He times them that way.
Hey, Ghost, we should connect our kids and then have them.
Oh no.
Drago.
I don't need a double dose. Don't need a double dose on this.
And do a mixture. You have to.
I want to know if we can get Mini Ghost to do his Trump impersonation.
Oh yeah, hold on.
Drago, I'm not reading the chat, but it sounded like you said somebody asked who is the best epic commander with YSG, and you answered YSG.
I said Sun Tzu.
Oh.
Said YSG, but
No, I didn't.
wanna bet?
No.
You take another shot if you
Look.
were right.
Well, I'm already taking another shot. God dang it.
I want to say you said YSG, no doubt.
Oh, Sun Tzu, no doubt. In my mind, the word Sun Tzu came out.
And we must build a wall.
The wall must be built.
That kid's got talent.
Yeah, he does. All right. Cheers, mini Ghost Train.
Mini Draco, it's
Mini
great.
Yeah, we said YSG.
I did say YSG then, for sure.
That means you're taking another shot.
Okay, Drago, I'm from Kingdom 1. We went up against Bunny's Kingdom last KvK, and they were really strong, man. And very organized kingdoms. Are you allies with them? No, we are not. It's going to be a fun fight. It's going to be a fun fight, Imran. Let's see. Ghost Train. Thanks. You think it's even better than an Archer Commander? If you're talking about the Epic Commander that I said incorrectly, yes, I do. I mean, you can use Kusunoki if you want to, but I like the pairing of both commanders having a boost to active skill damage. It's really nice. And then the tankiness of Sun Tzu also helps a lot. Thank you for answering questions, Drago. Appreciate your help. Aniket, you're very, very welcome. I appreciate you. Dia, welcome to being a member of the channel. Thank you for joining. I appreciate that. Let's see. Thank you, Drago. Yep. Okay. Cheers. 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 Everybody's saying cheers. This is probably when I took shots.
Cheers.
All right.
Cheers.
I don't know. Yeah, there you go. Iceox is now a warrior as well. Yeah, welcome to it, buddy. Let's take another look at...
Thank you so much.
I know. I was like, I thought you already were. What are you talking about?
Nothing in Zenith.
Nothing on Zenith, huh?
Maybe he canceled it and then redid it just so you can
That's
see it.
very possible. He loves seeing that name pop up. He is a vain individual, but he's awesome. Oh boy, Drago, you dropped some power. Death Wish, I did not drop any power. Don't look at this. Don't look at it. Don't look at me. Yeah, man, I got zeroed down to negative tech. It's a thing. That's a thing. You gotta watch out. You see all these action point potions over here, though? I'm trying to burn through these suckers. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Deathwish. Appreciate you joining. Joe, where the F is my subscription icon? Iceox, you got it, man. It's all over it. Postle. Careless Whisper, wait for Guan's wheel. That's what I'm doing. Dia, thing is, Alex seemed fair enough at 5521. On expertise is kind of meh. Agree. Saladin seems the most versatile from the bunch, and Guan Yu really seems busted good. Yes, I think you have an accurate assessment on the situation. What does this say? Length. You're just going to be burning stuff. Doesn't matter who. If it moves, it can be burned. Yes, I agree. Careless Whisper, don't dump universal heads onto Guan Yu. Wait until the end of Guan Yu's wheel. Yes, I will be doing that too. So I'll be waiting for the third wheel for Guan to be done. Then mass spamming those universal sculptures into him. And I will have enough, by the way, by the time it's done. Moonbiter, add Apostle, do at, and start typing their name. He's educating him on how to use Super Chat and chat in general. This is fantastic. Iceox, I thought the subscription thing will keep going. I have to do this every month once? I thought so too. It's not automatic? That's interesting. I guess you have to redo it every month. Imran Timuri. I am also a Cav player, and should I focus on Khan or Saladin? I was going to go with Khan. What do you think? So eventually the term is, yes, you want to go towards Khan. But Saladin is easier to make effective quicker. So 5/5/5 Saladin or 5-something-5 is very effective on the field. So what you can do is go Saladin first, get that done, and then go towards Khan. And then start trying to max him. That's how I would do it. Let me see here. I gotta jump down. Just had another subscription. Okay. So hopefully that helps. Hopefully that helps.
Another boost? No.
Drago, can you peek at your messages on Discord real quick?
Yeah. That's fine. If he wants to, you can go. It's fine. Whatever needs to happen. It's honestly not even on my radar.
Okay.
Yeah. Would you use YSG1 to do all Archer? And thanks for your answer. With Sun Tzu YSG pairing, would you use YSG first to do all Archer? It can work either way, Janik. So if you're using Sun Tzu primary, use infantry. If you're using YSG primary, use archers. I think that you'll do more damage with the YSG primary archer combo, but you'll be tankier with Sun Tzu primary with infantry. And they still do good damage with Sun Tzu and infantry. Don't sleep on it. Don't sleep on it. Leonard, is it good having Sun Tzu YSG for garrison if you have 80% infantry? Yeah, that works fine. It's really all about the total number of troops that you have. So if you have about 3.5 million troops, especially if they're T5, you're in really good shape to do Sun Tzu YSG and have a very, very, very scary garrison. Only infantry tech max. Nice stream as always. Thanks and good night. Me and Muhammad, thank you for joining us. We've got about 20-ish minutes left before reset happens. 27 minutes. So we're going to wait and see how this Zenith of Power plays out. I'm going to join you guys and watching the action. And then tomorrow, there will be something, whether it's going to be a recording of stuff happening or a live stream. Oops. I think that it will probably be a live stream, but it might be a little later. Yeah. Sorry, got to get that cap. Drop the cap. All right. Ronan, planning to use 5 marches when new infantry commanders come in. Richard Ethelfled, Charles Leo, Sun Tzu Constantine, Guan YSG, and Yulji Alex. I need your thoughts on that. So I would do them differently. I've already got them planned out myself as well, Ronan. I think I will actually do a video on it, but to give you an idea, I would actually move Leonidas over to Richard. And I would also have Constantine as a primary. So I'll give you that for right now. I want to do an actual video on it and break it down for you as well, so I can tell you why, and then we can kind of go over it inside the comments if you want. Apostle says it's still not working. Boo. What's not working?
He doesn't know how to add someone in the YouTube chat.
Oh, like the Shift 2 button?
Yeah.
Oh, so if you're on mobile, it doesn't work.
For us, but if you're
yeah,
on
if it's on mobile, it doesn't work. It doesn't work for me either. I can't do it. It doesn't work the right way. Now, when you type it out, it shows up for the person on the other side as a highlighted thing, but for you, it doesn't actually auto-populate like it does on a computer. It's weird. Boo, Wendy Testaberger, boo. Possible. This is a symbol for the 2 month. Okay, there you go. Yeah. Awesome. Member for 1 full month. So that's the symbol for the new month. Okay, there you go. Yeah, so everybody who subscribed the first month, if you resubscribe, you get the new icon. That's pretty cool. This is all new to me too, guys. This is brand new to me, so we're going to learn together.
ICL actually registered in two different accounts.
I'm just noticing that. He's got the new member one, and now he's got the. Jeez, dude, you're awesome. You get double the rewards. How about that? First, last, Kentucky beat Louisville. That's a little surprising, actually. Sammy, KvK arrived at the time where news picks are all over the map. Yeah, that's about right. It is better to have double C primary and second Pelagius. No. Sackle SB. SZ, sorry. Pelagius primary, double C second is the way you should go. Imran. Okay, that helps. Thanks for the info. You got it, buddy. Good pairs for Edward. Tamiris, YSG, Elcid, Herman. Any random nuker second is fine.
Yep. Did you just do another boo-boo?
What'd I do?
Did you answer his question? He said, is it better to have CC primary and secondary Pelagius? Did you just say, no, have CC primary and Pelagius secondary?
Did I? I don't think I did.
No, he didn't.
See, y'all just messing with me now.
No, someone go back and check. I swear he did.
I'll take another shot because I'm actually coherent, unlike Ghost Train. Cheers.
You said Pelagius first and CC second.
Thank you.
Pelagius.
I appreciate you supporting me.
Pelagulus.
Backing me up. Backing me up. This Joker.
Leonardolus.
Not a Pelagulus with a Leonardolus. Where's Apostle at?
It sounds like a fish.
Where's Apostle at when you need him? All right, so this D. Joss Lados guy, I don't know if he's eyeing this or not, but Shinchi is right there beside him. Same thing with the Grinch at rank 8, and Mimi. I mean, that's well within striking distance. I fully expect, again, I told you guys before, I think it'll be an 18 to 19 million at minimum rank 10 on this skin. It's going to be good. And we got just over 20 minutes left, 22 minutes. Fly Smalls. If I have Khan at 5511, level 60, who should I pair him with and in what order? Khan should always be first. Reason being, he has an 800 rage requirement. So Khan first, and then pick any nuking cavalry commander second. So Minna, double C. Even Saladin would work, although I like using Saladin primary too. Combining him with somebody else. The XP Killer, by the way, I guess you know already that you can play iOS accounts on an emulator for PC. So there's no iOS emulator, but I think you can switch it to Android now and then play it on an emulator. But I actually prefer playing on my iPad. It's so much faster. I wish I had somebody for that.
Wait, what?
Oh, I thought I was muted. No, my wife made was making sushi rolls, and I don't like rolling them myself.
Hey!
I asked her to do it.
Go. How about no? Suck on that one. No, I'm like, hey, baby. Can you make me a sandwich? Like, that's what you gotta do. You gotta say it like that. Can you please make me a sandwich? Can I please make me a sandwich?
I'm still getting yelled at, so I'm
You should be. You should be. Yeah, hey, go make my rolls. That's not how you do it. You messed up somewhere. You messed up like 4 different places in that conversation.
I was asking her nicely.
Okay.
And then
That wasn't Christmas nicely though. Dang it. All right. Let's catch up on chat. Do you have rally build for Edward? Yes, it's in my Discord in the Commander Tree channel. Gaith Ibrahim. Let me scroll back up to it. Hello, Drago. I have Sun Tzu Max level 60, Martel level 60, Richard 5111, Scipio and Yulji both maxed. I need the most powerful 2 infantry combos, please. Okay, I got you, man. Ooh, I don't got you. I got you. Hold on, just give me a second. I gotta assess. I actually like, just even though Richard is 5111, I like Charles Richard as one pair.
Yeah.
And then Sun Tzu Scipio for open field, and then Sun Tzu Ulji for one-on-one. So depending on what your situation is. Tucker Gross, I'm number 5 in my Zenith of Power. Congratulations, buddy. Months of saving speed ups have finally paid off. Did you not use them during phase 2 of KvK?
3D player.
Of pre-KvK? Abolish Valor would still choose Sun Tzu YSG over Wu YSG for City Garrison. Yes, I would. because my city garrison has quite a few troops, and I don't necessarily need the tankiness of Wu. I just want the rallies hitting my city to get mowed and take all those dead. So I'm going to have a double nuking combo. How can you play your iOS account on PC? Because I'm trying to do that, but I don't know how to. I don't think you can do it without transferring it first to Android. Been using speedups as well. Okay, Guan Sun Tzu. Yes, that's a good pairing. Guan YSG I think would be just as good, if not a little bit better, from a damage perspective. And now one question. So does YSG's circle AoE impact the damage reduction of Guan Yu? So say there's only one target in front of you, but two behind you, and you hit all three. Does that impact Guan's next AoE, or even the AoE that just hit all three? I think it's probably just when Guan nukes, but something to think about. For open field, again, Lenard's, yes, that works out very well. How's a Richard 5523? That's still very good. You can definitely use him on the battlefield. All right, we're going to pour ourselves a cocktail to finish this evening off. 17 minutes until the Zenith of Power event is over. We're going to sit tight. We're going to watch this together. It's going to be great. Can you show Power KvK? I don't know what that means. Hey Dragothien, I have Khan at 5511, level 60. Who should I pair him with, and in what order? I think I already answered that question. Khan should be primary in any nuking Cav commander. Don't forget to drink water, says Dia. Yes, after the stream I definitely get a nice tall glass of water. But there's also some ice in this cocktail.
17 more shots.
There's like some ice in this cocktail. So that melts, so that's some water, right? Drago, which college football team do you support? I do it out of love for my wife, and that would be Georgia Bulldogs.
He means he has to.
Roll Tide.
Go Dogs. What's going on with the Drago leggings? No comment on the Drago leggings. I think I may have to, on my next edition, do the addition of the yoga pants / leggings that everybody keeps asking for. I have Alex5545. Who should I pair him with? Richard is a great pairing. YSG is a great pairing. OG is a great pairing. Sun Tzu is a great pairing. Scipio, Caesar. Any of those are really good. Alex is a good pairing because he is pretty universal. For some XP killer, for some weird reason against Barbs, I get better results with Saladin Khan than Khan Saladin. Probably because of the extra tankiness from Saladin, would be my guess. I mean, Khan's not known for his super tanky talent trees. You probably do get more of the cavalry tree when you're using Saladin too. I don't know. That would make a little sense though, to be honest with you. Tucker Gross, I'm ranked 100 plus, says Careless Whisper. And yes, I would expect that to be the case. It's going to be very difficult to get into the top 10 in K93. That would be nuts. Looks like Shinchi moved up a little bit more.
And he's done.
He's done?
He's not pushing. Yeah,
He says he's not pushing anymore? Why not? He's right there.
Oh, wait. For MGE?
No, for Shinchi for Zenith of Power.
Yeah,
I don't care.
Sorry.
I don't need. I don't even care about the MGE.
Okay.
not that's not at you. It's just I really could care less about the MG.
They do sound the same though.
Like honestly, like I think I'm 11th or 12th right now. Like that's a difference of 10 sculptures. I should go kill some of my troops, so I can get 10 more sculptures. Right? That should be a thing. Should we do that really quick?
Hey guys, I'm just gonna push in the event, so I'm gonna be out at KvK.
Here's a heads up. No problem.
I'll see you in KvK4.
I can push 4 million as well, Drago.
Kurzman 3. Yeah, I know, right? Kurzman 3D. I would need to know all the rest of your commanders to tell you who you should go max next after YSG and Khan. But generally, Richard would be the next one if you don't have him. And then, I mean, Guan looks really good coming out if we're just talking about legendaries.
He needs Attila.
Don't talk to Ghost. Ruin your life. Herman L said 5111, good for 8 million player. Yeah, that's pretty good, man. If Herman's max, that works out really well.
Got a score update. LSU 55, Oklahoma 14.
Is it still the second quarter?
Mr. Danny Boy, I'm definitely counting the melting ice as water, so this is gonna work. This is gonna work for me.
Oh, PAT pending on that. It should be 56 here pretty soon.
Skywalker is asking, so where is the Drago cooking channel? So as we're wrapping up the last 13 minutes of the stream here, guys, on that day where I was so sick I couldn't get out of bed, my wife proceeded to buy me basically everything I needed to do the cooking channel that I've been describing for the last couple of weeks. So my plan, again, is to, and this got us into a very serious discussion last night because people got mad. I plan on doing a Civilization cooking series on the channel. It's not going to be a separate channel. It's going to be part of this channel, so you guys can get all the recipes and things like that. But I'm going to be cooking and showing you how to cook these dishes, because if you are all not aware, we do have quite a few new subscribers that have joined the channel recently. I am a trained chef. I've been an executive chef in a past life and have a culinary degree. So I want to also translate those skills along with the other skills that I have got and put it into a cooking series for you guys too. So I'll be making Turkish dishes for the Ottoman civilization, and I'll be making English dishes for Britain, and I'll be making Persian dishes for Arabia, and things like that, Egyptian dishes for that kind of thing too. So that's the plan. A little bit of unique dishes, yes, and we'll be doing one a week or something, because there's going to be a lot of editing that goes into that, but I've got all the stuff that I need to do it. I've even got an apron that's got the insignia of the gear in the gear store on it. So it says the gear, if you go in the gear store, it's in the description below, you can get regular gear like shirts, sweatshirts, stuff like that. But I special ordered an apron that has that same insignia, which says Conquer the Kingdom on it. But then underneath it, I wrote, and also the kitchen, because this is going to be the kitchen series. It's going to be the cooking series. Yeah. So, pretty neat. It's going to be fun. And again, I love cooking anyway, but I think, people said that they wanted to see it, and I thought it would be pretty cool. So I'm going to do that as well.
Yeah. Hey, Drago?
Yep.
Are these recipes going to be actually something we can do at home?
Yes, absolutely.
We're going to need a degree to do this stuff.
Well, no, it's not.
Spices from Arabia.
No, look, I live just south of DC, guys. I'm not. I can get specialty ingredients if I need to, but I'll be using normal ingredients, and I'll post the recipes, and you'll be able to see. The whole point of the video is to show you how to do it. So, you just need basic knife skills and, an oven and a saute skillet. Just, normal stuff. I'm not going to be using, a massive convection air fryer that's, those $1,500 jobs that are really awesome, by the way. I wish I had one. But I don't have one, so I won't be using one.
You ever go to White House? They got good deal.
Yeah, I'm sure. I haven't been, though.
Yeah, this guy's it's online, pretty cheap.
Oh, cool. That's really cool. That's actually good to know, because I've had to special order from different places, and I'm not going there yet.
Oh yeah, they got everything. They're the bomb.
That's awesome. Okay, but that's coming. It's coming.
So you want to sample your food for free.
Ladies, gentlemen, fans of old food, welcome to Cooking with Dragothien.
That's right.
Man, you should do an episode on how to cook for kids, dude. Fuck.
Interesting.
It's called macaroni and cheese and chicken.
Yeah, seriously, it's all they ever eat.
Marine is here. Welcome to the stream.
Although now apparently Mini Ghost is a vegetarian.
Ooh, that's tough.
How hard are you aiming for the 1800 barbs? I don't know.
Watch those like Joe Rogan episodes on vegetarian? How he just goes off and he's like, "Well, you have clear all this land, like that's."
All right, 9 minutes left, by the way.
Or like vegetarians that have animals, are like, well, that animal food, cat food and stuff, needs some animal parts. It's not vegetarian animal food. Yeah. I don't think Joe Rogan likes vegans too much or vegetarian.
I would like vegans enough.
All right.
The ones I've known haven't been douches.
DW Gray, can we come to the Dragothien restaurant in 2020?
I did drive a Prius for a while and became a douche.
You never know, man. You never know.
I got rid of it and I was in a douche. Wow.
Good job.
Yeah,
Good for you.
For the big summer barbecue at Dragothien.
Well, £2.29. I'm not sure where the $2.29 came from. That's awesome.
We should do a meetup in Vegas.
Ooh, I see a Mika.
Yeah, Mika coming in right at the end. Eight minutes left. Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream.
Just trying to slip in here.
8 minutes. 8 minutes with 8 shots in. Yeah. All right, I got one last shot just before the end of the stream, ready to go. Until then, we'll just sip and watch the Zenith of Power event go blow up. Okay, so it's already started. I think Shinchi's at 15-8 at 11th place. Then D Joss.
He's 9 right now.
He's 9th now? So he just powered up. See?
Yep.
I'm telling you, it's going. See? 16-4. So now Mimi's going to start going. Everything's fine. They're going to have coffee and fire everywhere. So this is how it's going to work.
Hey, Drago, doesn't it feel good not to be competing?
Oh, my God. I was explaining this earlier, dude. I was sitting there. I'm like, I'm so glad I'm not spamming gems right now.
Same here. Been there, done that twice.
And DW Gray, yes, you can come to the Dragothien restaurant if it actually turns into a thing because of the cooking series on this channel. Absolutely. 100%. All right, let's refresh again. Let's see how this looks. So 10th place is now 16,408. And Shinchi is now at 16.5 above the Grinch, who is now at 16.520, 9th place.
For what I can see, Shinchi is the only one pushing right now.
Yeah, he's the only one.
Yeah, that last 5 minutes is going to be, I think, crucial.
Yep.
The XP Killer, you're against Shinchi? No. I didn't say that at all. I'm just following him because he was 11th place and now he's 8. Quick and easy chicken recipe.
People don't realize that Zenith. I think the Zenith event is your continent, not your favorite.
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, the XP Killer. You're against Shinchi. Not okay. So against him, yes. In the continent, he's in Kingdom 228. I'm in Kingdom 225 on the same continent. So yes, yes, I am that. But I am positive pro Shinchi, if that makes sense. Shinchi is now 9th again, and Grinch is now 7th. Telling you guys, this is where it starts going crazy. I told KvK3 that I wanted.
He's gonna move anywhere.
Oh yeah, he's just gonna sit. Moana Toe is pushing. He's within 10,000 points.
First, but the rewards between first and second, or are they that?
Phantom's on 2. 26,150. Now Shinchi is 9th again. PGK is 8th. Grinch 7th. Mimi's 10th. It doesn't look like the Joss, I guess. D Joss is pushing, so it's just over 16 million.
I don't think he's even online.
Oh, that's not smart. I mean, you're right there. You put all that money into it, like just.
Yeah, and after all of that,
you know. Because he would be the only one really making people push, right?
Right.
Yeah, he's not pushing.
Because the difference between the 12th place and the 11th place is still like 3 million. So huge gap.
Got about 4 minutes left, 3.5 minutes ish. Carl Spenson, I have level 51 Minna and Pelagius both maxed out. I have double C at 5525 and level 1 Attila and Takeda. I have 110 legendary sculptures. What should I max out first? You can't max out anything with 110 legendary sculptures with what you've got.
It's all about the top 3 spots now.
But I would max out double C first.
Yeah, that poor Day Joss, Day lost. He's gonna quit the game.
What if he's got T5, which I don't know. We can't see. If he's got T5 with 4 reserves running right now, that's 88,000 troops times 10, so that's 880,000 points, which would effectively put him in 7th place. If I was 7th, 8th, 9th, or 10th, I would be powering up above 16.9 million. That's what I would be doing right now.
I feel good at 5th place right now.
Yeah, I think you're good. I think you're good. I think you got it, Caps.
Yeah, I'm in. I got my skin.
So again, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
2 minutes.
That's nice.
Not even 2 minutes.
Let's see if I can get the actual clock up here.
Online, dude.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you.
Just screwed up.
All this work for nothing.
If it was me, if that was my guy, if that was me, I would be waiting to finish all 4 of my full 22K in the last like 10 seconds, so you wouldn't be able to react.
Right, I would do the same.
So once this does it, I'm going to do a cheers with a last shot. I'm going to wrap the video up, wrap the stream up, wish you all a good evening, all that good stuff. Got just over 1 minute left, I think.
So Drago.
58 seconds. 57.
Clearly, like,
KvK will finish his T5 siege now.
Live stream, right?
I think the kids might be out of the house, so probably not.
Damn, Day Joss, they lost.
Dejan knows DeJoss. Pexilius, I might be streaming when the pass is open. Probably shortly after the pass is open will be my guess.
Yeah, it's over.
Oh, we still got a little bit of time left.
30 seconds. 30 seconds.
30 seconds, and it's still sitting there. Again, the Joss and Mimi are the actual focal point here.
I think he's done.
Yeah, he's done.
Yeah. Just a loss.
Man, what a way to
He's not on. Wow.
We killed just the loss like 10 times in our KvK.
Yeah, he lost, man.
So Phantom did another little push just to make sure, and the Joss did not push. Man, that was not smart. Not smart. That's painful.
We have training day.
Oh jeez, training day right after Zenith of Power. This is Lilith's way of just going, yeah, just take that. Yeah, you love it. Now I'm taking training day because I didn't train for this. Yes, this is all coming together for me. All right. All right, guys. Awesome stream. I enjoyed getting connected with you guys. I will be doing some more videos over the next few days. I want to try and catch up because we got the new year coming up. We've got, obviously the holiday for the new year itself. And then for me at my work, it's a very busy time too. And then we've got a lot of things coming for you as well from a Rise of Kingdom standpoint. I just talked about the cooking series that I want to get started for you all as well. Obviously, Zone 4 passes are opening tomorrow as well. This is going to be so busy, so fun, all those good things. If I missed your comment during the last about 5 to 10 minutes, I apologize, but we were focusing on the Zenith of Power. Hope you understand. And if you have any questions that were not answered in the stream, please hit me up on Discord. The Discord is right below me, like right here. Like this is my, that right there. Fire it up and message me, and I'm happy to help and assist.
Mad Phantom says got his ass. So good job there. And yeah, cheers. Take care.
Cheers.
I'll see y'all next time.
Hey guys, check